Good morning, everybody, and welcome this very grey December day to Cabinet. Apologies for absence, please.
Apologies for Councillor Wise this morning, Chair.
Thank you. I have no announcements. Mr. Andrews?
No.
None from Head of Paid Service. Are there any declarations of interest? None. Minutes. Can we confirm the minutes and decisions made at the meeting of Cabinet on the 14th of November 2023? Can I have a proposer for those? Thank you. And a seconder. Thank you. That was Mr. Smith and Mr. Johnson.
Are you all in favour, Chair?
Are we all in favour? Well, just give me a chance to know which
sorry.
it was. Are we all in favour?
Thank you.
Thank you. Moving on then, have we had any items raised by scrutiny?
None received.
Thank you. So the contract for the adults and children's case management IT system. I believe, Mr. Johnson, you are introducing this.
Thank you, Chair. So this is a recommendation to approve a decision for the delegation of the award of the Adults and Children's Case Management IT system to the Strategic Director for Resources. The purpose is to renew the contract with Liquid Logic, which is owned by System C, as our current incumbent provider for the Adults and Children's Case Management system, their associated software products, under a new 7-year, which is a 5+2 contract. The Liquid Logic system is the current system used by Adults and Children's Directorates. It was originally procured in September 2015, and the contract came up for renewal at the end of 2020 and has been extended because of COVID. Since the implementation in 2015, the system remains fit for purpose and is seen as one of the best case management systems for social care. The system was originally selected via a compliant procurement process through a national framework, and that framework allows for the renewal of the contract and will guarantee value for money. So the model that was adopted for procurement, that we wish to adopt, is that we don't wish to migrate to a new system. We wish to continue with Liquid Logic. And there will be a new contract to cover support and maintenance of the case management system, agreed at an annual rate starting in year 1. The call-off contract that will result will be a 5-year term with the option to extend for a further 2 years. The price will also include 2 additional modules purchased within the last 12 months. The contract length, as proposed, is the maximum allowable under the framework. There are no financial implications in that the system is in current use, other than the cost of the annual contract, and the breakdown of costs are set out as part of the framework and represent value for money. So it is recommended that Liquid Logic is appointed to continue and host and provide the support and maintenance to the system, and that this contract is awarded via a direct award process using the Crown Commercial Services framework to ensure best value. As negotiations on the exact specification of costs are currently under negotiation, it is recommended that the award is delegated to the Strategic Director for Resources. This will enable the contract to be awarded without delay on completion of negotiations.
Thank you. So the recommendation before us is that Cabinet approves the delegation of the award for the Adults and Children's Case Management IT system to the Strategic Director for Resources. Mr. Johnson, I presume you are proposing that?
Yes.
Mr. Smith, are you seconding that?
Yes, I am
Thank you.
seconding that.
Well, as it's been duly proposed and seconded, we can now move to debate. Mr. Smith.
Yes, as Councillor Johnson has pointed out, it is our present software management system for children's and adult services. It has been so since 2015, so I think it stood the test of time. And as Councillor Johnson has pointed out, it is a modern platform, it's flexible, intuitive, secure, and being constantly updated. The company behind it, System C, is a leading supplier of healthcare IT to the NHS. It has a track record of supporting multi-agency working, particularly with partners in health and also with care providers. Over the years, the council has invested significant resources, both financial and staff time. It is integral to the working practices of both the adult and children's services directorates. The alternative is to go to another system, to procure a new system, but the costs financially and in retraining of staff, I think, mitigates against this. So therefore, I would also argue for continuing with Liquid Logic. It will enable us to do our statutory duties for adults and social children's services. That is my contribution. Thank you, Chair.
Sorry, I have to say that again. Councillor Ellison, as portfolio holder for adults and health, is there anything you would like to add?
No, thank you, Chair.
Thank you. Does anybody else want to say anything on this? No? Well, as the recommendation to approve the delegation of the award of the Adult and Children's Case Management IT System to the Strategic Director for Resources has been proposed and seconded. All those in favour, please.
It's unanimous, Chair. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I have not been notified of any items of urgent business. The date of the next meeting is Thursday, the 11th of January. Note change of day from our usual. And therefore at 9 minutes past 10, I declare this meeting closed. Thank you.